there and welcome back to Building the Boys. Well, as the title says, our friends over at Funwhole have sent us the Steampunk Trading Centre to review. Now, this is the biggest steampunk set they've done, and I believe to date, the biggest set they've done in total. It's coming in at a whopping 2,680 pieces, which is huge. I can't wait to do this one. We have loved the steampunk set so far. So we've done the train station, we've done the ore train, we've done the vintage hot rod, and now this one here to build that steampunk world is going to look amazing. This one does come with minifigures as well, so we can go into those. There are two different ways of displaying this. So you can make it fit however you want it to fit, but I think this is going to be something special. I hope it is. So we've got high hopes for this one, so I really hope it lives up to the expectations. For me, so far, Funwhole have actually absolutely knocked out the park. I've been impressed by every single build they've done. They're very clever builds, very clever construction, and full credit to their designers because they've been amazing. Those builds on the channel, what we're going to do is this one's going to take a long time to build because it is huge. We're going to crack this one open. We're going to take a look what comes inside the box. And then we're going to, every single time we've done a bag, so however many bags it is or stages, once we've done stage one, we'll check in, we'll have a look at what stage one's looking like, so you can kind of see how the build progresses. And then any tricky parts that come across, I'll highlight as well, where the lighting kits and whatnot go. But fingers crossed. This one looks like it's going to be spectacular. I really hope it lives up to expectations. Just to confirm, I didn't pay for this. This was sent to me by Funwhole to review, but my opinions are that of my own. They don't ask me to say something's good if it isn't. If I think it's good, I'll tell you if it's good. If I think it's bad, I'll tell you it's bad. So you can rely on what I'm saying. We will crack this one open. We'll take a look what's inside, and let's get building. Looking forward to it. Absolute, just the size of this thing is just insane. But let's get this one open. Wowee. Beautiful packaging, as always. The packaging is very premium. We've got books. We've got, wow. We got 3 books. I've never seen that before in a Funwhole set. In each Funwhole set, there's been 1 book for the entire build, but we've got 3 books in this one. So that's going to be, this is going to be big. We've got so much going on in here. They fill the box as well, so no space wasted. There's no sort of empty box for the sake of making it look big. This is a full box. We've got light kit here. Wowzers. Right. I'm going to find out what we're doing, and then we'll check back in. In book 1, we're going to be building, shows bags 1 to 5, well, stages 1 to 5. This is what we're left with. And then in 6 to 11, this is what we're left with. And then we're going to move on to book 2. 12 to 15, this is what we're left with. Over here you can see in bag F, so you get bag F, which has the parts from minifigs. We have 5 minifigs. Each of these have their own name, have their own role, have their own personality. We'll go into those as well. We're going to do those at the end of the minifigs. But you can see how to put them all together there. And what we know is after stage 1, this is what we'll be left with. So we will have the base of the trade centre. Now we're going to need light kits 1 and 2 for this one as well. So we get our bags together. We're going to get building, and we're going to see what this looks like once we've completed stage 1. Really excited. Here we have bag 1 complete. We're building our base. This is going to be our entrance, our main entrance, but already beauty. Look how clever this is with the tiles. Has made this lovely kind of tiled flooring. This is going to look great. I would imagine something's going to go in here. But what I'm most impressed with so far is how well the wires are hidden. So you can see our wires are plugged in here. They go under the floor here, so there's no seeing them. They then come up. This is covered here as well. And we have some very clever bricks. So these bricks here are grooved or beveled, so the wire flows straight underneath them, so you get a flush fit. It's the same with this brick here, this brick here. They are grooved, so the wire goes straight underneath. So there's a looseness to the wire as well, so you can pull some more slack out if you want to. Beautifully done. We have a very solid base, and it's going to look great. So we move on to bag 2. We're going to be building more of this. So we're building more entrance on this one. So by the time we're done with bag 2, we should have the start of our structure. This is stage 2 done, and we've started the entrance to the trading centre. We've also, if I can turn this around, we've hidden more wire. So as you can see there, we're just not seeing these wires. Beautifully hidden. Can you see them? There's one there. There's one there. Go up here and they disappear into the sides. Come out. The hiding of the wires is magnificent. It really is. They've done a wonderful job on this one. We're starting to build it this nice. We're going to add some more grandeur to the entrance. So by the time this one's done, a lot more decorative detail is going to go to this. It's going to look a lot bigger than it does now. So let's go with stage 3. Stage number 3 complete. We have these very lovely fabric trading center pennants there. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the gold on those. The light's going to hit. That's going to look stunning. Start at the roof on this one. So our light's in here. You can see what we've got going on. Oh, it was supposed to be that way round. But this is looking lovely. This is looking really nice. We've done some of the lighting as well, so this is interesting. This is creates a connector block. So when we build up, rather than more wires trailing up, it'll connect, and it's clever. It's very clever, and this is going to be something special, I think. So here's stage 4 complete. We've built the very intricate clock, and there is a lot of Technic gear going on in there. So when we're turning this, we've got this movement going here. This is going to make up our tower. Now, what I really like about this is, as I explained earlier, we have this piece here, and then underneath this one, if I show you, we have the connecting piece there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire this one up and show you what I mean of how I love the new lighting system. So here you can see I'm lit up at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tower here, just loosely fit it, but you'll see what happens when we push this one on. Haha! It lights up. So yeah, it's as simple as that. So it locks in, it lights up. Beautiful. I think that's fantastic. That's such a clever use of light, and you can see we've got lights inside the clock there. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. On to bag 5. Here we are, bag number 5 complete. So we added all this tower section to it. We kind of topped out there. But this is a very tall building. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug in the lights, make sure we are working. There we go. Aha! So you can see the lights working in there. Lovely shine through there. And then there's one underneath as well that's coming down now to really light up the interiors of the clock tower. But it is looking beautiful. Let's move on to bag 6. This is bag 6 complete, and wow. So we started doing the interior of one of the curio shops, and they're further outdone themselves here. You can see we got this little handbag there, we've got the magnifying glass, we've got the fan, we've got the Seeking Sold Out closet down there, we've got these beautiful display cases with this telescope on top here. We have this steampunk sort of gear-driven camera. We have the sword display. I've not done an interior before. We have this piece in the middle. I've not done an interior before of any of the Funwhole models I've done, and they are going to town on this. This is so detailed. This is the sort of thing where everywhere you're going to look, you're going to see something new. And it's looking beautiful. I can't wait to see this one done. I really can't. Let's move on to bag 7. So here is bag number 7 complete. You see we're starting to get some shop front here. It's looking gorgeous. And on this side as well, we've got the light put in, so it's lighting up lovely. We can see around there, it's really coming together now. I'm so impressed with this, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Let's move on to bag 8. Here is stage number 9 complete. Now, this is going to be all the upper floors, but you can see we've got this gear mechanism in here. We've got this stunning little light that's been set up over here, but also this clock. The parts to build the clock were genius, they really were. And that's what our outside's looking like at the moment. So it's looking great. On to bag 10. Here's stage 10 complete. And look at this. This is amazing. You can see everything that we've got going on with this this beautiful steampunk office. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I was going to show you lit up. We're going to save that to the end because it looks, honestly, you can see down into the wires and whatnot and all the... It's just incredible. It really is. It's looking stunning. You can see what we're looking at to this stage. We are going to be finishing the roof of this one. This has got an incredibly ornate roof, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. So let's crack on. Here is this stage done. Look how beautiful this roof is. Look how ornate that is. Looks stunning. Looks amazing. This is far exceeding expectations up to this point. This is looking absolutely incredible. We are going to be moving to this side of the build now, and building up this side, and then our last 4 stages to get this one complete. Can't wait. So here we have stage 12 complete. This is going to be the entrance to the elevators. We are going to have an elevator back here, so you can see we've got the the warning decals there. We've got this lovely little shovel on the wall. We've built this little desk over here with a little old style phone on it. We've got our lamp in and our speaker system. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let's move on to stage 13. We have stage 14 complete, naturally. Gears and cogs for steampunk. We've got another light set that's gone in here. We're going to have to disguise these wires shortly. But we have built this very luxury, ornate elevator. How beautiful is that? It's looking stunning. We're working on this section now. 14 is our last major stage. 15 is kind of some detailing for this. See, we've got to straighten all this out. And it's going to look stunning. So we've got sort of an outdoor area here, which I think is perfect for stargazing, if you will. So let's put that one together. So here is 14 complete. You can see we made this very lovely seating area up here. All the wiring's done. We have a battery pack there, which is installed straight to the side. We have this very lovely mechanism. Now you can see in there, that is the weight to the elevator. So if you watch, you can see the weight descend. How cool is that? So you can actually see the mechanism. Like true steampunk, you should see the mechanism. And up here we've got what would be your elevator mechanism. I think it's fantastic, it really is. I mean, we've got this lovely dome light up here as well. This is looking stunning. We've got one more stage to go and then we will have a full look, including all lit up. This is stage 15 complete, so you can see we've got these little gates that have gone in here and we have this focal point here. And this does light up. All of this lights up. Now you can see the way I've got it displayed at the moment is one of the ways you can display this. There are multiple ways you can display this model and this works beautifully. So you can see these two catches here. What we can do is we can bring this one round and it clips in like so. Then we can bring this one round and it clips in there, essentially making another room. How clever is that? But look at this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. What we're going to do is I'm going to spin this around and have a proper look at it. So there we are. I mean, you can see just the size of this thing is absolutely vast. It is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. The amount of detail in this is ridiculous. To say they've nailed the theme would be an understatement with the cogs, the gears, the vents, just the decadence, the elegance of the steampunk. Just it's beautiful. Everything about it's beautiful. I mean, the clock mechanism is a hell of a thing. They've excelled themselves in this one. I was hoping this would be good. It is once again exceeded my expectations. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. If I can show you how this looks when we display it in the other way, there we go. So this comes in and fold in like so. Then we do the exact same thing with this one over here. So we can bring that one in. So you can display it this way. So you can have it displayed like so. So you can have it straight if you need the space. But again, it still gives you a very nice front. So you get the elevator, you get the other windows of the shop here, you get this other. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, again, you can display it any way you want. So you don't have to display it like that. You can give it an angle and it can be that way. Stunning, absolutely stunning. It's, as I said, they have absolutely excelled themselves with this one. The steampunk range from FO has been remarkable. It really has. I mean, I've built all but the airship is the only one I haven't built, but this is stunning. I mean, I thought the train station was good. This is next level. You're going to want to see it lit up, ain't you? So let's light it up. Before we light up, we better meet our steampunks. So here are the people that are going to inhabit the trading centre. We have the security guard, we have the shop assistant, we have a shopper, we have a mystery trader, probably came on the ore train, and we have the owner of the trading centre. They're going to look great. We're going to dot them around and whatnot. They're going to look fantastic with this. Let's light it up because that's what you want to see. So here we are, all lit up. Look how beautiful the lighting is on this, and the lighting is everywhere. So we have, you can see right through to the back there, how beautifully the shop's lit up. Gorgeous. From the roof, it's just beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. It really is. And here you see our gorgeous light up there. This is just stunning. You see the spots there that give this. Now, it's still light here, so you can't appreciate just how much light this is kicking off. So what we are going to do, because I think it's time, is we're going to put all of these sets together. So we're going to take the train station, the ore train, the trading centre, and the vintage car. I don't have the airship, but I think to make a steampunk world, we've got enough. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this onto the larger table, along with the train station, the ore train, the vintage car, we're going to put them all together, and I think this is going to look truly magnificent. This is going to be all lit up. It's going to look beautiful. Can't wait. So here is the trading center all lit up. You can see the light in there. All the lights here, even right up to the back. You see the light there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're joined by a vintage car. Now, if I zoom out, you can see our steampunk world. How impressive is that? This is just ridiculously good, and you can see the theme remains throughout, and the train and all this beauty. We've got it in the different setups. So you can set this up as this piece goes in front of this piece, so you can set up for the length for display purposes. The train definitely looks better for display purposes when you can display it this way. You can see the light underneath the track there. Absolutely gorgeous. But look at this. I mean, the steampunk world sets are remarkable. They really are. The only one we're missing is the blimp. I believe there are more steam sets coming as well, but amazing, absolutely amazing. Beautiful, truly beautiful, absolutely stunning. And this one is the crown jewel. It really is gorgeous, because the different elements, the build elements that go into this are just ridiculous. I mean, the way the clock turns, and then the car, even the car, I mean, just fits beautifully into this theme. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Let's have a chat. So there we go. I mean, I am nothing but impressed with this. I really am. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Criticisms, because I've got to offer a criticism, and it's hard to find one, genuinely, because it's stunning. It really is. But I've got to find a criticism. So what would my criticism be? I don't have one. I genuinely don't. It's a beautiful build. It really is. I honestly don't have a criticism, which is ridiculous because I should have something. But I don't really. I genuinely don't. I think every aspect of this is beautifully done, and you can see the kind of the evolution of the sets where they were with the train and the train station to where they are now. So with the train station, we had to use 2 battery packs. There was 2 independent sets of lights. And there's a lot of kind of wires and whatnot going on with the trading center. All of those lights are linked by 1 battery pack. That's it. So they all go down to 1 battery pack, and you can't even see it. So the battery pack is mounted beautifully at the back, so you can't really see it. All of the lights are so well hidden. All the wires go underneath. You can't see anything. But it all links up to that 1 pack. So all of that is lit off 1 battery pack, which is remarkable. It's just gorgeous. It's an absolutely beautiful set. It really is. Now again, price wise, it retails at $129.99, which is a steal. It really is. I mean, because again, if this was from the larger brand, that is a modular building, the size of it at nearly 2,500 pieces, you'd be looking at $200 for that set alone. You would, right? That's just fact. And then you throw that lighting kit in there, because it's not, I mean, again, this is a superior lighting kit. It's really good. You throw that lighting kit in there, you'd be looking at closer to $300 for that set. You really would. So for $129.99, bargain. Absolute bargain. It is a truly gorgeous set. And you can see when it's all together in that steampunk world, the theme remains throughout. So the colouring, the bricks, the style, the design is all still there, and it makes that gorgeous steampunk world that we've made. Now, there is another steampunk set that we don't have, so that's 4 of the there are 5 steampunk sets. We've got 4 of them. So that's the train station, the train, the trading centre, and the car. We don't have, there is a very large blimp, like an airship, gorgeous steampunk airship. We don't have that, but beyond that, you can see that world that it makes, and it is gorgeous. It truly is. So they all, I mean, just, I'm fawning over it because I just think it's beautiful. I think the theme is absolutely spot on. Criticisms. Do I have a criticism? I must have a criticism. I don't. I don't have a criticism of it. I don't. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautifully designed. I just do. No, I don't. I genuinely don't have anything bad to say about it. I really enjoyed it from start to finish. It took a long time to build. So I mean, I was like a good 9 hours into that trading center, but that's no bad thing. That is an absolute joy. So if you could do this in one day, or over a couple of days, but in one day, say a Sunday, sit down, get yourself a cup of tea, and go for it. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Now, That theme has been very successful. I mean, a lot of people really love that steampunk theme. There is another theme coming, and it's this one. It's the first set in the Wild West themes. That's the saloon to the Wild West, the Old West. And we do have that on the way, so that will be here any day now. So we will be doing that so we can show you the very first one, the Wild West theme. And it looks stunning. Now, I've just shown you a teaser there of what's coming, but we will have the full build and review up on the channel. But it's if it's anything like the steampunk sets, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see where this is going to go, because can you imagine? It's what else is going to be there? I mean, I'd like to see a wagon. A wagon would be good, a little campfire. I'd also like to see, I mean, if you're going to have bandits there, you're going to need a jail. So I know that I've seen images a while ago for a sheriff's office that would be there. But what I really want to see is the city hall. You need that clock tower. If you're going to gunfight at noon, you need that clock tower to hit noon so you can quick draw. I mean, the possibilities are endless with that one. They really are. And I think they're going to look stunning, because Funwhole knock out the park every time they do this. The innovation that's used in some of these builds is just genius. So like the elevator inside the trading center, there's a housing so you can see the weight mechanism going up and down with it, which is just, it's stunning. I can't recommend it enough. If you would like to get your hands on any of those sets that you've seen, there is a link below, including a 10% discount code, so you can get 10% off, and that's not to be sniffed at. That's really good. You can get that over at Funwhole, or you can get it from their Amazon store as well. The code will work in each. There is a code, it will work in both. There is a Black Friday sale coming up very, very soon, and it's going to have some very, very, very nice savings in there. So keep an eye out for that. We will give you more details of that. When the Old West Saloon is here, we'll give you more details about what the Black Friday sale is and how you can take advantage. But jump on it. With Christmas coming up, any of these would make a really nice gift. If you're looking for something small to start off, the car is perfect for that. But honestly, pull the trigger, because you will not regret it. And as I said, I'm not asked to say anything I don't want to say. So all of these are my own opinions. All Funwhole ask of me is give your honest opinion. And this is my honest opinion. I think they're fantastic. I really do. This is not a cheap alternative to Lego. These are very much their own brand. And I am telling you, one day, these early sets are going to be worth money, because if Funwhole keep doing what they're doing, they are building traction and they are going to become bigger and bigger and bigger. And one day people are going to want the sets they missed out on. So get in whilst it's whilst you can, you know. That's all from me. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe. Big thank you to Sandra for sending the set over to us. And hats off to all of the designers at Funwhole, because every single time you do something, it makes me smile, and I love seeing it. I really do. What themes would you like to see from Funwhole? I'm interested. I've got what I'd like to see, and it's themes that have never been produced by another company. One I'd love to see, gangsters. No one's ever done gangsters. Imagine that. You got the old gangster car and a little casino, and come on, that would be good. Cyberpunk would be good as well. We've got steampunk, cyberpunk, kind of like futuristic Neo-Tokyo style. That'd be great to see. But the one I really want to see, I would love to see them do, is classic monsters. I'd love to see what Funwhole could do with Dracula's castle. Imagine that all lit up. I'd like to see a Frankenstein's lab, or the Wolfman's forest, or the Creature's lagoon. How good would that be? And can you imagine with the lights and whatnot? They'd nail it. I'd like to see some gothic horror stuff from that. That'd be fantastic. But let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. We will be back very soon with the saloon and with more from Building with the Boys. As I said, if you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe in a world where you can be anything at all. Just be nice, and we will see you very, very soon. Thanks for stopping by, and take care.